Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's John Campea, and this is a special user-submitted question video. You see, every day on the John Campea Show, Monday through Friday, we take live questions, but every once in a while, somebody throws in a tip of like $50 or more, and when they do, I like to honor that by answering the question in the show, but also answering it in its own standalone video, and that's what we're going to do right now. And this one comes to us from another Skywalker who writes, "Hi, John. I do not believe AMC is going anywhere. Will things be tight? Yes. However, I refuse to believe an institution that large and important will be allowed to fail. So much so, I bought 1,000 shares last week. In a few years, I plan to sell high." All right, thanks a lot for sending that in, another Skywalker. And that might have been a really good move. Look, to catch you guys up, for those of you who are not kind of up to speed here, AMC Theatres is in a lot of trouble right now. Now, look, the entire movie industry is in trouble, but AMC Theatres in particular. You see, before the lockdown, AMC has been in a couple of years long renovation and building phase. You know, they've been buying new theaters, upgrading the theaters that they have, making a lot of their theaters have the plush leather recliner seats, upgrading the customer experience in their theaters, and of course, very importantly, developing AMC A-List, which costs them a lot of money to do. Now, just before the lockdown happened, they now started to turn a profit on A-List, and most of their big expenditures were now done. They had spent all the money they needed to spend, and now they were in a position to reap the benefits and the rewards of all their upgrades and developing A-List and all that kind of stuff. And it was at that point that the lockdown happened, just when AMC was $5 billion in debt and needed to turn that corner. And it's left in a position where there's a lot of analysts in Hollywood wondering if they're ever going to open their doors again. Now, you bring up a really interesting question that I have been asking myself as of late, another Skywalker, about is now the time to buy these stocks? Because as high as AMC stocks has been at certain points, right now, it's sitting at about $2 to $2.50 per share. That's real low. And listen, I've been absolutely considering myself scraping up some money and buying 1,000 shares or 2,000 shares or whatever I could possibly scrape together, out of the belief that I believe, like you, that AMC will be saved at some point. Now, that's not to say that I don't realize there's a very good possibility here AMC closes its doors forever. But you're right when you say there are just too many other parties involved that are going to get severely damaged if AMC goes under. Not to the least of which, of course, is the movie studios themselves. I've got to believe at some point somebody's going to step in, whether it's Wanda, the Chinese company that used to own them before and now they just own a bunch of shares, whether it's the studios themselves, whether it's another third party. I got to believe it's somehow, some way, someone's going to come along and kind of throw AMC a lifeline, but we don't know that for sure. So yeah, I like your move, but nobody listened to me about buying shares in AMC. I'm not a financial expert. I'm not sitting here, go buy, not at all. But I will tell you, another Skywalker, that my line of thinking right now is very similar to your line of thinking this might be the chance and the opportunity to buy this kind of stuff, because if it does go up to like $4 or $5 a share, you double, maybe triple your money. I don't know. So I'm considering myself, but we will have to wait and see. Question here is, guys, what do you think about the future of AMC Theatres right now? Do you feel confident enough in it? They maybe think, hey man, listen, at $2.5 a share, I should buy that AMC stuff right now, because maybe the day that it gets announced that they've been thrown a lifeline, their stock goes way up. I mean, who knows? I know nothing about the stock market, but let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. All right, guys, that'll do it for me for this video. Thanks a lot for being here. My name's John Campea, and until next time, bye-bye.